Alright guys, I'm here for the chess.com opening roulette, which has started now. And for my first opponent, I'm playing it 2400, and it's going to be 2 hours of the London system. We are going to be playing the London system for 2 hours. So we have a 2400 rated player here. Let's beat this guy up. Let's beat this 2400 rated player up. A move like this is a very useful move in the London system. So maybe opponent is thinking of landing a check here. A move like this comes to mind. Okay, a move like this, opponent is going for the chop over London. And if I had played a move like this, oops, then comes this move and opponent is threatening to capture here. And I can't really do much about it. Now I'm just going to castle. Just going to castle. A move like this, very useful move in the London system. So still going to play that move. That might be a move I play on the next move. Opponent goes there. Going here comes to mind. Capturing here, I do not have an issue with that. All right, let's go here. Before I hop in here. Hopping here looks like a reasonable move, but opponent could capture here. And all of a sudden, I'm losing a bishop. Opponent captures here. Let's go capture here. Oopsies. Opponent is saying, bro, I want chaos. That is exactly what my opponent is saying. I want chaos. I'm simply saying, bring it on. Bring it on. I want chaos too. Opponent is going opposite side castle here, and I'm not really buying it, but let's see. Not sure what my opponent is calculating here. If opponent captures here, that's a move I'm happy to see on the board, because I have open lines towards my opponent's king, and that cannot be good for my opponent. Will you be playing viewers today? Yes, I wanted to play viewers today, but while I was doing my plan, I decided to seize the electricity. There was no electricity. I scheduled this stream for like 2 hours before the tournament. Scheduled the stream for like 2 hours before the tournament, but I couldn't make it because of electricity. I'm already working on buying a power station so that I have an alternative electricity aside from generator to fall back to in case of this kind of incident. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. I'm making my plans. Electricity is giving me a different plan. All right, let's go here. If opponent captures here, I still do not mind. Maybe opponent is looking at pushing. I do not think my opponent I don't think my opponent is going to be fast enough. I don't think my opponent's attack is going to be fast enough. Wow, congrats, we are top 50 in Nigeria. That is amazing. That is amazing. I did not even know. I did not know. I do not want to trade the queens, but if we are not trading the queens, what are we doing? What are we doing if we are not trading queens? What can we do here? A move like this. Opponent just captures here. Okay, I can capture here then. And if opponent captures here, I can capture here. But that is just the same thing. It's just going to be an equal trade, except I end up losing material. A move like this does absolutely nothing for me. Capturing here, opponent captures here. What do we get? I push pawn forward. If opponent hops forward here, I go here. Okay, let's go here. Go away. Go away, evil bishop. I mean, top 50 in Nigeria. That is insane. Top 50. That is amazing. That is just amazing. Okay, this is going to be a long game now. Since my opponent decided to trade, going to be a long game. Let's remove this evil. I feel like going here, but maybe we should not be doing that. A move like this comes to mind. I see my opponent wanting to play a move like this. I also see my opponent wanting to play a move like this. That's why I did not play this move. If I had played this move, a move like this is something I should worry about. So I don't want to worry about that move. That's not a move I want to worry about because it's going to be a fork, and I would like to move this knight when I want to. I'm already looking on playing a move like this. Maybe play a move like this. Maybe I should play a move like this and start going crazy over here. Let's swing this rook over here. Okay. Opponent wants to push pawn, be my guess. I would love to play a move like this, but at the moment we do not have it. At the moment, playing a move like this is begging for trouble, so let's not beg for trouble. I'm looking at going here and just going here. Let's see how opponent handles this. Let's go here. Try to improve my knight. A move like this or a move like this, I'm still thinking. Where do I put that knight? Where do I put the evil knight? Seem to like a move like this. Kind of like a move like this. Opponent plays this move. I capture. What if I push pawn forward now? Opponent captures, I capture. That's begging for trouble. Let's not beg for trouble. If I play a move like this, see my opponent wanting to play a move like this. I think I'm going here instead. I'm going here instead. If opponent push pawn here, I'm going to capture this. If opponent captures here, I have no issues. I guess I do not have any issue. Maybe I have some issues there. If opponent push, can I capture first? And after opponent captures, then I capture again. Opponent pushes. If I capture first, opponent captures, then I capture here. I'm looking at capturing first. I think I'm going to do that. Let's capture here. And after my opponent captures, then I recapture. And after this trade, I can capture here. I'm going to capture here. If opponent throws in this check, I just capture here. Not a very sweet position. Do I want to play a move like this? Nah, definitely not. Okay, I'm up a pawn, but for how long can I be up a pawn? That's the question. How long can you be up a pawn, Justice? Pushing the pawn forward comes to mind. Opponent has this evil move. So a move like this also comes to mind. Let's go here. I'm looking at swinging a rook over here, but maybe opponent can swing a rook here. Crazy stuff, guys, but I'm looking at playing this move instead. If opponent swing a rook over here, I'm looking at just playing a move like this. Let's see. Can I beat this? Can I beat this 2-4 up? Are you playing with viewers? No, really. I'm not playing viewers today. I wanted to play viewers today. I had some changing plans. Changing plan. If I go here, opponent captures here, I can't capture here. And I do not like that pin. What if I go here, opponent just doubles up? What if I go here regardless? Opponent captures, I just capture with my king. Opponent will be looking for ways to double up on this pawn. Now we're looking for ways to double up on the pawn. All right, let's go here. If I'm trading, I'm happy. That's one thing. I guess opponent wants to play a move like this and pin me. Doesn't work now. If opponent captures here, I just capture here. If I am trading, I am happy. If I am trading, I'm happy. Now if opponent captures here, be my guest, bro. Be my guest, bro. I do not mind that move. That's not a move I care too much about. That's a move, as a matter of fact, might be interested in seeing. If opponent captures here, that is, I'm happy to see that move. Opponent is likely not going to capture there. A move like this comes to mind. Opponent captures here and capture here. A move like this comes to mind. Opponent is just going to move the rook away. How do we do this? How do we do this? I'm looking at playing a move like this, threatening to capture here. Opponent just plays this move. Okay, I think I should play a move like this. Just try to encourage that. I want to encourage this move, and then I play a move like this. Opponent is offering me a draw. Guys, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking the draw. Yes, I'm trying to encourage that move. And after I move like this, if opponent trades here, I'm happy. If opponent doesn't trade and go back, then I can capture here. If opponent captures here, they lose a pawn. And what is opponent doing here? What is opponent doing? I think opponent has to play a move like this now. Because I have this move. If we are trading, we are happy. If I capture here, opponent is likely going to capture here. And after I move like this, do I worry about my opponent getting in first? If I trade here, opponent is capturing here. I play a move like this. Opponent captures here. I go here. Opponent goes here. I capture here. Opponent goes here. I go away. Opponent captures here. And then I push pawn forward. I think I should be winning there. I think I should be winning. Feel like pushing pawn forward. Let's calculate. If I go here, opponent goes here. I capture here. Opponent goes here. I move away here. Opponent captures here. I push pawn to square. Opponent just captures here. So I'm not going to push pawn to square. I'm going to play a move like this. And after opponent goes back here, then I push pawn forward. If opponent captures here, if I play a move like this, opponent has this and all of that. So let's just go here immediately. I think the end game should be winning for me. And my opponent resigns. That was an amazing game. Amazing win in the London system. Let's go. Okay, we have an 1800 here. And now we are playing with the white pieces in the London system. Let's go. If opponent push pawn forward, I'm just going back here. Opponent plays that, I'm just going to hop in here. Hop in, hop in, hop in. A move like this I would love to play, but that's begging for trouble. That's begging for trouble. Let's not beg for trouble. Okay, opponent captures here. Now I'm going to capture with my queen. A move like this, I think I'm just going to swing my queen here. Okay, let's play a move like this. A move like this, I'm swinging my queen over here. A move like this, I love to play a move like this. Do we really get anything doing that? Not sure. Should we do that? I think so. Let's go here. I see my opponent capturing here, and I just capture this way. We are trading here. Should we be happy? Not really. Not really. We are trading. We are not happy. I'm looking at going here, swing here, and swing here. Problem is opponent has this move. Let's go here. A move like this comes to mind, I guess. Yes, a move like that comes to mind. Okay, opponent doesn't play that. Let's see what opponent plays. I was thinking opponent will play a move like this, but regardless of what they play, I think they are still chilling. If I go here, opponent is not going to push. Opponent, I'm not sure what opponent is doing. I'm looking at going for a rook lift. Let's say I go here. I'm looking at going for a rook lift. I'm looking at going for a rook lift like this. But the moment I play a move like this, isn't my opponent just striking with this way? And after I go here, okay, strike this way, I capture, capture. Then I go for the rook lift. Doesn't seem to work. But let's go for this. I think I like this move. I like the idea of that move. Please, if opponent push pawn forward, maybe I can just go back here. So that move coming. Move like this, not really. If I go here, opponent has this move. And after I trade, opponent captures here. What if I go here? Then okay, if I play a move like this, opponent has this. After this capture, opponent captures here. And after I move like this, I think I like the position. This knight. I have to watch out for the knight. We have to watch out for the knight. Okay, so I'm looking at going here. Opponent push pawn. I capture, opponent captures. I go here. Opponent plays a move like this. And then I go here. If opponent captures, that is checkmate. If opponent doesn't capture, what are they going to do? Okay, I think I like the idea of that move. So let's go. Okay, let's go here. I see my opponent capturing here, and I'm looking at going here now. I'm setting up some checkmate here. I'm looking at going here next. If opponent captures here, that is checkmate. Opponent is not going to capture there. That I know. That I am sure of. But guys, oh, for a moment I thought opponent could play that and then come in here, and that would be a nasty fork. So we need to watch out for that move. Need to watch out for that move. All right, a move like this comes to mind. I think I also like a move like this. A move like this, here's the evil piece going. Doesn't work. So a move like this, I'm just asking the piece to go away, but then opponent can play a move like this. Opponent can then play a move like that, which I do not like. So let's go here. If I play a move, okay, and the opponent plays this, I check here, opponent captures, capture, do not have much. Don't have much going on for me there. I want to sack here, it does nothing for me at the moment. A move like this, opponent is just going to capture here. A move like this, opponent is just going to trade, and I have nothing. A move like this, if opponent goes here, I'm looking at this check already. King goes here, I sack here. Doesn't work, the sacrifice doesn't work. The sacrifice doesn't work. Playing a move like this looks passive because feels like my opponent can add up another attacker here. Looks like opponent can just add up another attacker here. Move like this, I like. The problem here is that opponent is going to play forcing move like this. That I expect. I expect such a forcing move. Opponent doesn't do any of that. Opponent is up for something else. Guys hitting me with something different and much forcing as well. Something different and forcing as well. Who is this guy? If I go here, opponent grabs that pawn. Yes, I have to come back. I hate to come back here, but I have to. I have to come back there. Oh my goodness. Sack here. Okay, sack here comes to mind. I'm not buying it. Problem here is when I capture here, opponent can move. I hate that. What if I don't capture and just play move like this? Let's play move like this. If opponent captures, I capture here. Let's go for this pawn. Position is crazy. I can't do that. Opponent has this move. Oh shh. Oh my goodness me. Not the biggest fan of what I'm seeing on this board. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is this? I lost to this guy. I believe I lost this game. I lost this game. I lost this game. It's playing a cheater. Likely playing a cheater. Quiet questions. Welcome to the channel. Was likely playing against a cheater. This username looks familiar as well. Have I played the guy? Not really. Bro, I challenge you to beat me playing London. I'm only 900. Yes. Problem is I'm playing in a tournament now. I also will accept your challenge, and if you are truly 900, I'll beat you. If you are truly 900, I'll accept your challenge and still beat you. I was late today. You were late into the tournament because of a fit pawn. I think you can still join. I think it's possible to still join if you want to. What is that? Bro, just blundered material. Bro, just blundered material. What's that? What is that? Bro, just blundered a piece. May I challenge you after this match? Guys, I'm playing in a tournament. Guys, I'm playing in a tournament. So I'm not accepting challenges now. Some people already have 9 games and I just have 3 games. I had just 3 games. Oh, really? Let's go here. I'm also threatening to just grab myself a pawn here. I have just 2 games. I won 1. I was playing against a cheater that was just being jovial. I was jovial and cheating. I see that CSAT always get first place in this tournament. Look at CSAT's tournament. Look at CSAT rating point. The guy is not. This 2000 rating rapid is just not accurate for CSAT. I'm very sure that rating is not accurate for CSAT. CSAT should be more than that. Guy should be more than that. Guy is very strong to be 2000 because I have a lot of rapid games against the guy and it's just losses. It is just losses, losses and losses. Black Assassin, I'm playing in a tournament now, so I'm not accepting challenges from viewers. All right, that is bad now because all of a sudden we have a move like this just piling up on the pinned piece. Guys, you do not want to walk into a pin like this. You don't want to do that. Don't try that at home. And whenever you have a pin like this, instead of just capturing, you can put pressure on the pinned piece, pile up, put pressure on the pinned piece. I think capturing here is a way to go. Instead of losing it, yes, and the guy found it. I found it. For a moment, I thought I could just sack there and land some fork, but there's no fork. Let's go here and put pressure on this pawn. And my plan is simple. That is my plan. Just making sure to double up on the pawn. That was my plan. And if I had gone beside... Ooh, that was a mouse sleep. Oh, shit. Can't be mouse sleeping like this. Cannot be mouse sleeping like this. What was that? What was that? Cannot be mouse sleeping like that. Let's go here. Opponent has this move. I'm looking at playing this move. I move like this first before I play this move. And just saying, bro, not on my watch. If I'm able to attack this, I wanted to say it's trapped, and it is trapped, guys. Opponent is saying, bro, not attacking it. If I go here, opponent can just capture here. And let's go back here. Okay, going back here comes to mind. Okay, let's go here. If I'm able to attack this, where is it going to? Okay, opponent can try to defend it this way. I see my opponent playing a move like this and walking into this fork. I see my opponent doing that. I told you guys. I see my opponent doing that, and the opponent might try to move closer to my knight. Problem here is that when I capture this rook, when I capture the rook, my knight is still going to be defending my piece, and I'm just chilling. How are these people scoring 17 points in just how many games? Is mind-blowing. Let's see what my opponent plays first. Right, let's go here. The London system. A move like this already comes to mind. Let's go here. Looking at playing a move like this guy, let's castle. A move like this doesn't seem to work now. Opponent has this move. Let's go here. The Omega Skibidi guy. Alright, let's make sure my pawn is defended. A move like this comes to mind. But then after all of the trade, I'm just losing material. I don't want to lose material here. Putting myself into a position I don't really like, to be honest. I don't like what I'm seeing on the board here. Do not like what I'm seeing on the board here. A move like this. How about a move like this? Guess we don't really mind. Oh, we mind. Opponent is going to capture here. Let's see, let's see. Maybe we do not mind. Opponent is going to capture here, and after I go here, opponent can capture here and have this move. What if we go here? At the end of the line, I think my opponent has this move. After I move like this, opponent captures here. Capture here. The opponent doesn't have this move. Not yet. I think opponent just gave me a pawn. Am I missing something? Okay, maybe opponent can go capture here now. But then I'm just going to capture here, which looks terrible. The opponent doesn't do any of that. Opponent has this move. Ooh, yes. And then this move. So after opponent captures here, I feel like just ignoring and capturing here first. This is tactic. And when the dust settles, I'm not loving my position. If opponent captures here, I think I can go capture here first. So opponent plays this move instead. I see my opponent playing this. Because if opponent captures here and I capture here, the knight can no longer land here because my bishop is doing a good job defending that square. And my bishop is defending that square. I'm just going to swing the bishop over here. Let the bishop be a sniper from 5,000 miles away. There, bishop, be a sniper from 5,000 miles away. That's what I want. That the tournament is over. Are you playing viewers? Not really. I'm not going to play viewers. Let's go here. Move like this. I just chop that off. Move like this. I like. Wait. Did I have that move earlier? I had it earlier, guys. Okay, not really. Opponent has this move. But how about a move like this? Not sure what my opponent is cooking. And that's a fork, bro. What were you cooking? Opponent resigns, and we have 7 points. Yes, we are making some progress. Faced with a 2000 rated player, 2100. Let's capture this way. I think I should capture here when I have the chance. Playing a move like this doesn't seem to make sense. Let's go here. A move like this I would like to play at the right time, but for now, not seeing when to play it. This looks like a longer game. Looks like it's going to be a long game. A move like this already comes to mind, putting pressure here. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. A move like this and a move like this doesn't seem to work. Doesn't seem to work. A move like this, the opponent is playing this move, so we have nothing. A move like this, I guess I like. Now, if opponent plays a move like this, then I have this move, and I should ruin my opponent's king side, and that should count for something. So I do not see my opponent still remaining on this diagonal. I don't see that happening. I do not see that happening. A move like this, we might see that move, but I'm already looking at playing a move like this. Hit my opponent's queen, but then maybe the queen moves somewhere here. I'm looking at playing a move like this and just trying to land my piece here. So that move coming. Let's say I hit this queen. Where is the queen going? Where's the queen going? Hit the queen. Where is the queen going? Queen is likely going here. And then I play a move like this. Yes, let's gain a tempo on the queen. Why not? See a move like this happening. I'm already looking at this. I'm also looking at this. Is the queen trapped? Not really. The queen has this evil square. Queen has that one square. Okay. For a moment, I thought I saw where my opponent is going to. I wasn't seeing that. Let's hit this. And then let's go here. Yes, I saw that coming. I'm looking at just going here. Just trying to have a knight here. Let's see. I'm also trying to double check, make sure knight is not a piece I should worry about. And at the moment, it's not looking like a piece I should worry about. Let's gain a tempo on the queen again. I would like to capture here, but opponent is not going to blunder that. I have to watch out, guys. I have to watch out for all kinds of stuff. A knight sitting on your half of the board can be a very annoying piece. Knights like that can be an annoying piece, so we need to watch out. I'm looking at kicking the knight away as well. I'm looking at swinging my own knight over here. Why chess.com only put London system gambit, dodge defense, and center game? Why not other openings? There are other openings. There are other openings. We are going to get to them. There are other openings. We are going to get to other openings. We are going to get to the other openings. If you join the chess.com community club, you can actually vote for openings you want to see. You can vote for the openings you want to see. Oops. Oops. That's crazy already. Crazy stuff. Let's say we go here. We can capture. If I capture, that is defended, so we can't go there. So after I move like this, I feel like going here. I think that's what I'm going to do. What about going here? What about going here? Opponent just goes back. I have nothing. Going here comes to mind. Alright, let's just keep it this way. Keep it simple. Just keep everything defended. I'm looking at playing a move like this first, and maybe a move like this. Let's see. Hello, Chess Corner. Kelvin Evans, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Kelvin. Happy to see you here. Push pawn. Axie evil queen. Go away. I love to play a move like this, but opponent has this move. Position is equal. Nothing crazy going on the board right now. A move like this, where's the queen going? Queen could go to one of these square. Maybe just go back and have everything defended. If I had played a move like this, would it have been a good move? Would it have been a good move? I'd gone here instead. What if opponent cannot capture there because I capture with check? And then I save my piece. So if I had gone here, that's kind of a pin. But then I can go back here. And then I can capture and secure the only open file. That would not have been bad. Okay, opponent goes back. I'm looking at going here. I'm looking at going here. And saying opponent push pawn. I push here. Opponent goes back. Yes, I have to go back. Maybe I capture. Do I capture? Capture, opponent captures, and then I go back. Let's go here. What if opponent, okay, if opponent push, I would like to go here. So after I move like this, I see opponent playing a move like this, and I would love to, okay, they can't even play that. Oh, but they can play it because I'm not really attacking this pawn anymore. I'm not attacking the pawn. Makes sense. Okay, now it's time to actually contest for the open file. I don't think I have an issue doing that. Do I worry about a move like this? Do I worry about that move? What if I just ask the piece some question? Opponent can go capture. Opponent can capture. If I capture here, opponent captures with a pawn 3 on 2. That we should not allow. What if we go here then? Opponent captures here, I just go back here. If I capture here, it does nothing for me. So if we go here, opponent plays a move like this, I do not care. What if opponent plays a move like this? We can capture here, play a move like this, but then opponent can always capture here. Okay, but I like this move. Let's go for it. We are burning time. If opponent captures here, I just capture here. If opponent plays a move like this, I'm looking at this move already. And maybe opponent can go capture here with check. Although I also have a move here, I could also capture here. So let's see how opponent handles this. Now a move like this, I would like to say it's a threat, but not really. Not really a serious threat. A move like this, I capture here. Move like this. Capture, opponent captures. If I go capture here, opponent captures here, I have nothing. I have nothing. Capturing here helps my opponent. Capturing here helps my opponent. A check here. A check here. I can't cap. I don't want to capture there, but maybe I should capture there. I'm looking at going here instead. Let's go here. Opponent has a check here. An opponent capture here with check, and I go here. Is there a check I should worry about? There is a check here. There is a check here. Okay, there is a check here. A check here. No, a check here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is chaos. Opponent might play a move like this, but I am looking at this check already. Probably a check here. Wow, wow, wow. If we go here, opponent has checked here, and that's checkmate. If we go here, opponent can capture here. Messed up this already. Messed this up already. What if we go here? A move like this, that is checkmate. I like a move like this. It sets up a trap. 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 When I capture here, if opponent captures here, we have this move. So when I capture here, opponent captures here, we have this move and we pick up the queen. And if we capture here, it's very important to look on your opponent's queen moves. I'm not seeing a good queen move from my opponent. That comes with check. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that. If opponent captures here, I just go here, pick up the queen. Pick up the queen and I'm chilling. What if opponent plays a move? Okay, opponent resigns. Give me my win. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time and give me my win. Wow. Let's go. I have a 1000 rated player here. Look at that sacrifice. Tournament link, please. All right, Patel has shared the tournament link. You can join. All right, have the London. Let's go here. London system. Opponent seems to know what they are doing in the London system. Let's go here. If opponent captures here, that's bad. Opponent is likely not going to do that. Guys, that's a blunder, guys. Do you see why? That's because we can capture here. We are hitting the queen, and this is under attack. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking? Oh, we should have captured here instead. We should have captured here instead. What was I even thinking? We should have captured here. I completely forgot about the bishop. The bishop just captures and have nothing. I'm looking at just us. Okay, now that's a piece now for real. Give me that evil piece. Now that is a piece. Now that is a piece. Give me the evil knight and resign. Opponent is looking for the resign button. Chess.com is not going to let my opponent resign until after some moves. Let's go here. Opponent push pawn, I just capture. Let's see how opponent handles this. If opponent hides the queen, I'm looking at just going here immediately. Let's go here. I see a move like this happening. I'm just going to capture here. Right, let's go here again. If you capture here, I capture here. Let's see what opponent is up to. Try to hide again, and I'm already looking at capturing here. The opponent doesn't try to hide this time again. And now I also have this threat on the board. So a move like this we might see. I'm just going to capture here. Oh, I'm moving the wrong piece, I guess. Let's go away. Bro, look for the resign button. This is resignable already. Look for the resign button. Let's go here. Let's try to bring my rook into the game. What about a move like this? Can't we break through like this? We can. Let's break through like that. If opponent doesn't capture, I'm just going to capture here, get myself a pawn. If opponent captures, I capture. What if opponent push and capture? And I think I'm still okay with the position. I'm going to capture here. Then capture here. And play a move like this. Alright, let's go here. Let's infiltrate this way. Since we can infiltrate the other way, let's infiltrate that way. Go away, bro. Let's go attack this pawn. Let's go grab that pawn. And if opponent lets me grab that, that is checkmate. And how is opponent even stopping the checkmate? That, oh, it's not checkmate. Evil piece can go here. Evil piece can go there. We are threatening to go capture here again. I like a check here, but doesn't seem to do much for me. Let's go here. Not letting my opponent grab a pawn. Guess we should just let my opponent grab the pawn. Messing this up. I'm messing this up. Opponent captures here, I just queen. A move like this, opponent has to watch out for. A move like this, opponent has to watch out for. And opponent finally found the resign button. Let's go. Let's go. A4 was mate. Oh, if I had found it for it was checkmate. Let's go here. Okay, for a moment I thought my opponent is not going to make a move. I think capturing there is the way to go. Let's capture there. Landing a knight here is usually a way to go, but the guy doesn't do that. So let's castle. Go away, evil knight. My opponent going to play some interesting sacrifice. I won't be surprised. Wait, a4 was checkmate. I'm still thinking about the position. I mean, I missed checkmate here. The move became streaming on YouTube Short is better. I haven't seen your stream in ages. Yes, I have moved on to streaming like this. This is what I prefer now. This is what I prefer now. Okay, let's go here. Sacrificing the rook here, I won't be surprised. Although it does nothing. Not a move that does anything. Guys, if you're watching this stream, you're yet to smash that like button. Kindly help me do that already. Let's go here. A move like this comes to mind. I wish I could replace this knight with a different knight. A move like this is going to give up this pawn. And I think my opponent knows that. Opponent is looking at playing a move like this. I'm looking at just going back here. I see my opponent's plan. I'm looking at going here. And after my opponent plays this move, I capture here. I know that's what my opponent wants to play. Let's go here. I know my opponent wants to play this move. So I just capture this pawn. And after my opponent captures here, I capture here. But what if my opponent plays this move? Oh my goodness, I just blundered, guys. I just blundered. I think I blundered, yeah. A move like this I like, but move doesn't seem to do much. Opponent can sack the 2 queen for the rook, and opponent should be fine. Wish to deliver checkmate here. I wish to find ways to deliver checkmate here, but let's see. My opponent going to play this. I'm looking at playing this move. Opponent is interested in a long game here. Like we are going to get a long game. Guy finally decided not to trade queens, but by doing that, opponent decided to give up. Decided to give up the only open file on the board. Let's go here. Looks like we can create a pass pawn here. I'm looking at playing a move like this and trying to hide this pawn while also offering a queen trade. Makes sense. Okay, opponent is allowing me this. I won't capture there because why would I? Why would I do that? Opponent has this move, not a move I really like. I wish they don't have that move, but after I move like this, I think I have this move. And why this looks like a threat, it's not really a serious threat. Okay, it is a threat. I check here, push pawn, I push pawn. Yes, yes, yes. That's it, guys. I check there, push pawn and push pawn. Oops. Check, push, push. Check, push, and then push again. And this is check. This is GG's. I should be making a new queen and easily winning. A new queen and easily winning the game. Okay. I don't have to give up my queen. I can give up my queen and still be completely winning, but I'm not interested. I'm not interested. A move like this looks interesting. It looks interesting. Saying if I queen, they're going to land a check here. And if I go here, they come back with a check. And if I push pawn, they go here. But when I queen, if my opponent lands a check here, I'm going to block the check this way. And if opponent captures, I just go up. And I should be chilling. I can sack my knight. And sack my knight there to avoid perpetual check. A move like this is a very, very clever move, trying to set up perpetual checks. The guy found it. The guy found it. Wow. Why is this guy 600? Why is this guy even 600? Hello? Guys, players are so strong these days. Okay, let's say I go here now. Ask questions, defending everything. Opponent has moves like this. Just going to queen, guys. Opponent captures here, I go here. Now there's no check. And I have check here that should lead to checkmate. I have check that should be leading to checkmate. Bro. If you go here, okay, you don't even go there. But if you don't go there, what are you doing? That's checkmate. That's checkmate. I was looking for checkmate, but checkmate was just staring at me. Checkmate was all there staring at me and saying, bro, see me here? See me here, go for me. Let's go. Okay, let's see what my opponent responds with. Is my opponent not going to make a move? For a moment, I thought my opponent is not going to make a move. Let's go for some kind of Jobava London. Opponent moves in knight. Okay, opponent doesn't do that. Die. Die doesn't do that. These guys. Do we castle the other way? Let's try to bring chaos on this part of the board. Let's go for this pin. Yes, I like the pin. A move like this looks very interesting, but I have a move like this. Okay, opponent doesn't do that. Trying to break open the center. Since opponent is not interested in doing that, let's do it. Okay, if I capture here, opponent can capture this way or this way. Opponent captures this way. I would love to capture here. I would love to capture this bishop. For one reason, I want after this move, I have this move. And if my opponent castles, I have this move. I have that annoying check. I want to maintain that check. And if opponent castles here, I have this annoying check that I was talking about. Opponent has to be careful. If you move here, okay, I'm looking at this move, which doesn't work. But I think I like this move as well. The threat here is simple. This move. Opponent offers me a piece. I can go grab that, but opponent just captures here. But I have this move, and I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's a nasty pin. Very nasty pin. Let's grab here. Have to watch out for these guys. Very important. So if opponent plays a move like this, yes, I have to push pawn. Okay. I have a check here. Opponent blocks here. I have this move. Problem is this. That's a problem. Need to watch out for that. Oh my goodness me. That would have been a crazy move, guys. I would have fallen for the exact tactics that my opponent fell for. Wow. Insane. Wow, wow, wow. That would have been insane. Wow. I like this move. A move like this also looks like a move that wins. Oh my goodness me. What am I doing? What am I doing? What was that? I need to focus, guys. Can't be making such blunders. Like a check here, and I think it's a serious check. Check here is going to be a very serious check. So let's see how my opponent handles it. The guy is putting up a good fight. Opponent is putting up a good fight. What about a check here? And that's checkmate. And that right there is checkmate. Let's go. Let's keep winning. Okay, let's wait for my opponent to play. Play this guy earlier. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm looking at playing the Joe Bava London. I'm looking at turning this into some Joe Bava London. The opponent doesn't capture there. Thought opponent will capture there. Opponent doesn't. A move like this comes to mind. Let's go here. A move like this is also a very useful move. Let's see. I'm looking at playing this move, but I know my opponent is going to pin me here. Am I going to castle here? Nah. Not going to castle there. Castling there is asking for too much trouble. Let's go here. Not too sure what my opponent is cooking here. A move like this I like. The reason I did not play that earlier is because my opponent could land a check somewhere here. But now that I already pushed the pawn, there's no longer any check here. Let's go here. Opponent captures here, I capture. If opponent plays a move like this, I'm just going to play this. Take the evil piece away. Okay. If opponent plays a move like this, opponent doesn't. Let's go here. Let's ask the opponent to move. Move the evil piece. After I move like this, I'm just going to capture here. I feel like going here, but then opponent can capture with check. So I'm just going to capture here. Let's see how opponent handles this. I won't be surprised if they capture here. That's not a move that will surprise me. Opponent sees a trade and they go for a trade. Yes. And a trade here won't be surprising as well. A move like this does nothing. I have this check. That's why the move does nothing. If opponent lands this check, I can block this way. And if opponent goes back, be my guess. Opponent plays this move. I would like to just push pawn forward here and try to go for chaos. But let's castle. Pushing pawn here comes to mind, and likely going to go for that. If opponent ever pushes this pawn, I grab this pawn. Simple, push that pawn, I grab that pawn. Opponent plays that. Going to be a sniper bishop from one line. Opponent plays this move now. I do not like that move. Opponent is getting away with a lot of trades here. Now this is just heavy pieces endgame. And position is still equal. Skippity guy is giving me a run for my money. Skippity guy ain't playing. Skippity guy is not playing. Let's go here. Go away, evil. Evil piece, go away. The moment I capture the opponent can capture here. So I don't even think I want to go and capture here. I do not think I want to do that. That's asking for too much trouble, because these pawns are just going to be too weak. Opponent is playing some chess here. These guys are just strong. Let's go here. Opponent push pawn. I think I want to push pawn. There's going to be some endgame battle. Also, pushing pawn here comes to mind. Just so that this pawn no longer becomes a target. So that the pawn is no longer a target. Ouch. Guys, I just blundered a pawn. What was that? What the heck was that? What was that? What was that? That was terrible from me. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Except a fit pawn. Are you talking about me? I think Chess with Akim would be my favorite. I have to pick a favorite. Chess with Akim would be my favorite. That's a pawn, but for some reason I'm not capturing it yet. Trying to go for activity instead. Capturing that pawn should be good. Looks like we are eyeing this pawn. Okay. What's that move, guys? What's that move? I'm also threatening checkmate here. This queen was actually defending this earlier. So by moving the queen is no longer defending that. Sacrifice here. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Capturing here is GG's. Should be GG's. Capturing there should be GG's. A move like this should be GG's. I'm threatening to land a check here. Told you guys already. If I land this check, if opponent captures, that is checkmate. If opponent doesn't capture, we have a check here. It should lead to some kind of checkmate, guys. This should lead to checkmate. Capturing immediately just leads to checkmate on the next move. So I see my opponent playing a move like this, and then I land a check here, opponent goes here, and then I land a check here, opponent goes back, and then I land a check here, and then I deliver checkmate here. That's GG's. That is GG's from my opponent. Opponent played that very well. King is forced into one of these squares, but this is going to be checkmate. That's GG's from my opponent. Guy played very well. Let's get another game rolling. Placing a 1300 here. Let's go with this move. Let's see how my opponent handles it. My favorite YouTuber will be Chess with Akim. I don't know if you know Chess with Akim. That will be my favorite YouTuber. If I have to mention somebody, Chess with Akim all the way. Chess with Akim. Now has to be careful, guys. Opponent might just capture here. Opponent has this move as well. Wow. This is impressive. I cannot really capture here. Because of the pin, I need to lock in, guys. I should not lose this game. Quiet questions. Welcome to the channel. I should not lose this game. Need to lock in if I'm interested in not losing. I see a move like this happening. But if I see a move like this, I'm going to grab here first. Opponent has to be careful now. Because if opponent is not, oh my goodness. But I could just go capture here. If opponent captures here, I have this check and I capture here. Yes, I should be able to do that. I'm also looking at just castling and staying away from this nasty pin and saying, bro, pin has been nasty for too long. Time to step away from it. Oh, I wanted to land this check. Hoping I just captures, guys. There's nothing there. There is nothing there. If I capture here, it's going to end in a check that I do not like. I'm going to castle here. Opponent captures here, be my guess. I see my opponent capturing here, and after this capture, maybe capture here. But then, yes, I saw that coming. Saw that move coming from 5,000 miles away. Opponent can go grab here. Okay, for a moment I thought opponent would go grab there. Is not doing that. Let's go here. A move like this comes to mind, but that's going to be free piece. And we are not giving away free pieces here. Capturing here does nothing for my opponent. I just capture here and I'm chilling. A move like this comes to mind. A move like this I seem to like, but I see my opponent playing this, but then I think I have this check. The opponent cannot really play that move. A move like this is begging for trouble. Opponent captures here, I have this move. That's just a big fork. That's a big fork. So opponent might play a move like this, just trying to put one of these rooks there. If I sack here now, it does absolutely nothing. A move like this I kind of like, also doesn't seem to do much. Then can just move the bishop somewhere here. You almost know all popular YouTuber. That is great. If I play a move like this, opponent goes here. Sack here, opponent captures here. I come here with a check. Doesn't do much, guys. It doesn't do much. Opponent can just capture. I come here with a check, opponent moves away. I capture here, check, opponent just goes away. I have nothing. So what if I go here instead? Opponent captures here, I capture here. I think I prefer this instead. Move like this is something I still want to see on the board. Still a move I want to see on the board. Also pushing pawn forward. Why didn't I even push the pawn forward? That's something I was calculating earlier. Push pawn forward. If opponent captures, we hold here. Oh, I missed that. I was actually calculating it earlier. Oh, shh. Oh, shh. Oh, shh. What's that, guys? Oh, my goodness me. I was calculating something good, but then I did not play something good. Played something terrible. I was calculating something good, but I messed it up. Messed it up, guys. Opponent has this move. Shh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's say I capture here. Opponent goes capture here, and then I go here. Opponent can go here. If I capture here with check, does nothing, does nothing, does nothing. I really don't want to lose this one. A move like this would have been very good, but I did not play it. If I play it now, it does nothing. Let's just go back. I'm down material here. I guess we can say good luck to my opponent. Not yet time for me to smash the resign button. It's just saying, bro, I know you are up material. Can you win? Let's see. Hope I'm not playing a fish. The account is new. Account is new. Hopefully I'm not playing a fish. Right. I guess let's give this game our best. Oh, time to lock in. I'm down 3 points of material. This is already resignable. You know, almost all popular chess YouTuber. Yes, we have that in common as well, Patel. I think we have that in common. I know a lot of, I watch a lot of chess YouTuber. Watch a lot of them. What if opponent sacks here? Sacks the rook. This at least opponent is giving back material. Opponent will still be up 2 points of material. So sacking the rook, while I would love to jubilate, while I would love to jubilate, opponent is still up some points of material. Maybe it should count for something. Opponent is up 2 points of material, which is just 2 pawn now. But 2 pawn is just, it's not just. 2 pawn is not just. See my opponent landing a check here. See my opponent landing a check here. I'm looking at playing a move like this instead. Let's go here. A check on the back rank. I am expecting a move like this comes to mind. And it looks like a move like this is what I have. Yes, if opponent lands a check on the back rank now, it is bad because after I move like this, opponent has to move their queen, and this is dropping. That will be dropping. What if opponent sacks here? Be my guess, bro. Be my guess. Let's go here. Sacking here comes to mind. I think I like that sacrifice. Except this is not defended, and the moment I capture here, and just captures here. So this sacrifice leaves a lot to be desired. Leaves me with a lot to be desired. So that's not a sacrifice I want to go for, at least not at the moment. Kind of looks elegant. Looks like a nice move. But what I also have had some sacrifice here as well. Right, let's go here. Opponent is trading, opponent is happy. Opponent is trading and opponent is happy. Whatever I do, I just have to make sure I do not over trade. A check here, capture here. A check here. Opponent has no. Okay, opponent is looking at the check here. We don't have it. Check on the back rank. Can't I just move away? A check here. What if I go here? If I go here, opponent has a check here. I come back, opponent has a check here. And what if I go here? Let's go here first. Let's try to see what opponent has in mind. Okay. This is not an easy game for me. This is a game I should be okay with a draw because I was down 2 pounds some moves earlier, but I'm not okay with a draw here because I'm trying to win. Over 1000 rating point. Okay, around 1000 rating point higher than my opponent. So I'm taking some unnecessary risk here. And I know the risks are kind of unnecessary. A check here. If I play a move like this, opponent has this move, and that's forcing a lot of trades. That's forcing trades. We cannot force trades. A move like this I also like. Guess I have to block this way. Else I lose that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Opponent can simplify, guys. Simplifying here is not something, it's one of the last thing I want to see on the board. Opponent simplifies into a king end game. King pawns end game. Completely winning for my opponent. A move like this simplifies. A move like that simplifies. Opponent can win a pawn now if they wish to. Opponent wishes to. Opponent wishes to. Opponent is playing this expertly. Oh, I'm about to lose this, guys. See that I'm losing this. Oops, that's a queen, bro. I almost missed that. Wow. Wow. What was that? What was that? What? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What was that? I was getting destroyed. Hi, welcome to the channel, Mantul. Let's go. Trying to get a draw here and move on. Winning this one quickly, very unlikely. Looking at capturing here, I'm trying to put pressure on this pawn. Move like this, we need to watch out for. Opponent is leaving me with a pass pawn. Opponent is leaving me with a pass pawn, but can I win with a pass pawn? A move like this is what I'm looking at playing next. And we can capture here and win this pawn. Not really. Okay. Not really, not really. Not really. Let's play moves like this as well. Capture here. I wish to. Capture here. I do not have. Oopsies. Okay, it doesn't work. What's that move? What is a later move? I'm not sure. And just resigns. Thank you for the resignation, bro. What was that move? Isn't a 1600 rated player, yeah? That's why he's stuck at 1300. Yes, the guy played a perfect game. I think the guy got too excited. I think at the end, opponent just got too excited and just blundered the full queen. Was getting blown off the board. Blown off the board. I like this move. Opponent captures here. A check here. I like a check here. Opponent plays this. Have this move. A check here. A check here. Ooh. I'm going to capture here. Then grab this pawn. This one is under attack now. I'm going to grab it. Opponent has this move. It doesn't work because I have this capture. Opponent goes there, but I have this checkmate. Look at that. Look at that checkmate, bro. Look at that. I was also looking at just grabbing here on the next move. But who grabs anything when there is checkmate on the board? Let's go. Let's go. Am I going to score 40 points? Did I score 40 points? So it seems. Can I win this one? What is this? Can I challenge after the tournament? No, guys. No, I'm not taking challenge after the tournament. What is this? Someone is asking what's this? This is a tournament. Every point counts. Every point counts. A move like this is very good. So let's see. All right, let's go here. Go here. I don't want to trade. I want to keep material on the board and try to deliver checkmate. I'm not gonna capture here with check. So maybe I should have played a move like this first. Opponent captures here, that is checkmate. Not checkmate immediately. Not directly checkmate immediately. Because the evil king can go somewhere here. But after I move like this, what should I worry about? At the moment, my opponent cannot play this move. That's a piece. And if opponent plays this move, oh my god, I think I should have gone here instead. I should have gone here instead. I get a pawn. I get a pawn, but that's it. Because the bishop now can now move into all of these squares. Let's offer this guy a draw. Is this guy just trying to run the time? Let's get the draw. I don't mind getting the draw. Opponent is not taking the draw. Low rated players. How do you think do you think you are winning against me? Oh, these guys. These guys. Trying to put my pawn on dark squares so they become invisible to my opponent's pawn pieces. That doesn't really mean anything here. See my opponent pushing pawn. I capture, they capture, and I deliver checkmate here. Not this guy. Not this guy. Move like this I'm interested in playing. Take the evil bishop away. Opponent is not going to take this draw. Let me offer the opponent a draw one more time. Let me make sure it's my move before I offer the draw. Finally, the guy took the draw. 41 points. Finally took the draw. This one is not going to take draw. This one is not going to take the draw. This one is looking to checkmate me. Tournament is already over. So the tournament got aborted, which is what I'm talking about. Which is what I was talking about. Tournament is going to get aborted. There's no need trying to win. Alright guys, tomorrow hopefully I get to play against viewers. I seriously wanted to play against you guys today. But while I was making my plan, the power holding company were making their own plan. So when it was time, there was no light. There was no light and my generator was faulty as well. All at the same time, I would have just turned on the generator. There was no light, my generator was faulty, so I just could not come live. I just could not come live early, which is why I did not which is why I did not start the live video early. Tomorrow I'm going to try to start 2 hours before Untitled Tuesday, which will be like 4:30 p.m. Nigeria time. I'll likely start earlier than that. All right, Patel, enjoy your day, Enjoy your day, Patel, and thanks everyone for tuning in. And if you are still here, you are yet to smash that like button. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Smash that like button already. And with that,